What is going on? We back at it again with some more Dragon Ball Kakumei. You know what I'm saying? Not last week, but last video, you know what I'm saying? We got, you know what I'm saying, the humans, you know what I'm saying, versus the trio de danger. You know what I mean? Yeah, they looked cool doing it, but they still got their ass whooped, man. But Gama was not even trying, bro. Like, come on now. Yeah, it ain't gonna be that easy, big dog. But that's cool, man. Like, you know, Yamcha, Krillin, and Yang have like a big power boost, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? On top of that, the wolves too, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, you know, they're at least, you know, I guess you could probably put them at like Boo level. I don't know which Boo, Kid Boo maybe. You know what I'm saying? Type beat, but well, at least probably Bergamo probably Kid Boo level. You know, the other ones is Majin, you know, the Fat Boo level type beat. But yeah. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Alright, bro. But yeah, and then I think did we get a little bit of the scenes? I think we did. Yeah. Everybody was still training at night and whatnot. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, like I said, don't give me powers. You give me powers, it's GG's, bro. I'm locked the fuck in. But anyway, what I like, man, comment down below, subscribe, all that good jazz, you know what I'm saying? Hit the bell, road to 2K, so you're not subscribed. Subscribe, this is a W ratio. Subscribe to Mondo, get about a 500K, you know what I'm saying? Stop playing. And yeah, dive on there.
Last time on Kakumei, Vegeta finally earned the trust of Sadala Saiyans. Bulma cozied up to his
She got a new chapter tomorrow, right?
Son. And as luck would have it, said husband also has a high enough rank to get them both into the Saiyan Telfa laboratories. So Bulma will be able to improve the technology here any way she can.
Got herself a new bestie.
9, our human fighters fought and lost bad against the trio de danger. Or also, where Ro and Sidra appear to be planning a possible betrayal, ending inter-universal war, even blatantly hiding their scheme from Mojito. Today, we rejoin 17, Boo, Gohan, and others as we continue to move towards the impending chaos. This is part 14 of an ongoing series which was created by Darkos.
It's still crazy, bro. Still locked up.
Support them and catch up fully using the links below. A month after, Krillin and the others began their training with the warriors of Universe 9. We bring ourselves back to the Universe 7 Earth. Specifically, Krillin and 18's house. Still in ruins from Goku and Beerus' immense battle.
Damn!
Paparoni. Again, the Universe 3 fighter who controlled all the team's artificial life forms in the tournament. Explains with heavy pride that Shinbot is very useful to travel between universes. But
Shinbot, huh?
He does admit that he still needs to work out a few problems with it. For example, you have to wait a month between uses, so it's not exactly practical in every situation.
That is not practical at all.
Shinbot is the name of the DNA-based robot from Universe 3 that uses the Supreme Kai's genetics as a reference for its abilities.
I had a feeling.
However, given he's already been on Earth for 30 days now, he's already lost enough time in achieving what he set out to do in the first place. And since the robot is all charged up, the cyborg twins figure it's time to go.
Oh, 18 going too? Okay, baby girl.
18 offers an anxious stress as she spouts she's ready. She owes it to her husband, for the sake of their families. They all need to get back on track with their own preparation for what's to come.
Lock in, bro.
Kneeling down to bid goodbye to his kids, 17 tells them that he'll be back soon, and they need to take care of their mother while he's gone. His sister comments something similar to her own child, smiling to Marin to help out her aunt, and she's counting on her. As Saphira and Pearl wave their respective parents off, their mother, who probably also has a name, warns her husband to be careful.
I see you, 17. Hey, bro, I see you, big bro.
So
you know what I'm saying?
They just need to enter the coordinates, and the trip will be almost instantaneous. But we seem to have a little bit of unfinished business here.
That Boo?
With a familiar gruffiness, Mr. Satan nervously calls out to the gang.
I know. He not to go train.
He reveals that they've come to Paparoni at the request of the mayor. The only electronic devices still working at the town hall burned out. This happened only after indicating the position of Krillin's house. Here, for a brief second. Has the war started? Or is this some kind of false alarm? The scientist quells his worries that the war definitely hasn't started. They're simply preparing for a journey to his own native world. They just now activated his Shinbot, which must have disrupted the magnetic network. Apologizing for the inconvenience, he bequesters who this mustache gentleman is. But who is he? He's only the strongest man in the world. With a smirk, Paparoni regrets to inform that if he is indeed the strongest, he doesn't remember seeing him in the Tournament of Power. This only prompts the warrior who famously rid the planet from the likes of Cell to scoff at the visitor's arrogance.
Boss, that ain't shit, bro.
He is the great Mr. Satan, world-renowned for his extraordinary martial arts skills.
That nigga will never change.
Suddenly, it's like his left hand hit a brick wall. Sapphire snatches his... It's a sapphire or sapphire? That's sapphire. Sweet. Sapphire snatches his fist, hissing that the fatty get out of the way. He almost hit their sister.
Damn.
The child's mother walks over to tell her kin not to be so rude.
Damn.
And for different reasons than myself. Her presence causes Hercule's eyes to bulge out of his head. Stuttering, he exclaims she's Crystal, the supermodel star.
Oh.
And that's right. She smiles and replies.
Okay, 17! I see you, my boy!
Champion of martial arts. Causing his eyes to spontaneously morph into horrific sclerosolitary fibrous tumors.
Hold up, nigga.
Gushing at the fact that she of all people would actually know who he is. Although, Paparoni asked a question how famous this guy actually is to be acting in such a manner, which 18 doesn't even want to begin to get into.
He's sorry, man.
As this nonsensory goes on, Boo finds himself fixated on a particular object. Inspecting the Shenbot while everybody's distracted.
Don't you fucking dare break it.
He angrily steams. What is this thingy? And he swallows it whole.
Man, who brought this nigga outside?
Dashing over as fast as she can to try to stop what's happening. 18 frantically wonders why this guy has to always show up at the worst possible time.
I don't know.
But unable to help. Both Shenbot and Boo disappear in the flash of light.
So we just stuck here. Now we stuck here.
Shouting out to Paparoni, she questions where they went.
Okay.
His expression. The scientist details how Boo activated
Is this new to
the
me?
without entering new coordinates. The fact that he teleported means the destination was chosen randomly when Shenbot was in his mouth, meaning it'll be impossible to find either of them. Though 18 argues that there was a location selected before, right? Why wouldn't it just send him there? And the truth is, there was a location selected, but it was just here in Universe 7. The problem is that if Shenbot is gone, it's because the location was changed while Boo was eating it, as he just explained. With a sigh, 17 groans that he knew all of this would eventually amount to nothing. And of course, Mr. Satan doesn't understand a thing of what's going on. This pizza guy's magic tricks are cool and all, but where's Majin Buu? Well, unknown to them, he has arrived in none other than the Demon Realm.
Oh my god.
In Universe 11,
oh wow.
Rejoin Gohan and his mission with the troopers, trying to steal a virus which was developed to be sold to the highest bidder. One of the bad guys bellows that there's no way our hero's getting out of here with that bottle, commanding him to put it down and his hands up.
Stop it.
Tossing it into the air. He had wished he could do this without hurting anyone. They've left him no choice.
Put them hands up. Oos. Mink. Y'all sorry as fuck, bro.
As Gohan handles his adversaries with ease, Jiren and Dispo ready themselves to move in. They're going to go through the same window Gohan used to gain access.
Just fucking overkill. Yeah, oh my god, this shit looks so good.
Spotting the Saiyan, Dispo inquires why Gohan didn't answer them when they were trying to contact him. Shooting the pair a smile and thumbs up. It looks like he was able to catch the container in time. He apologizes for the concern, but it got a little hectic. Leaving the rabbit to then question why he came all the way down here. Unsure what he means, the trooper refers to why didn't he just use the same window as he did to initially get in here. He probably could have avoided a lot of this chaos. And now that he mentions it, that's a pretty good point.
That's a good idea.
Moments later, villains are seen being escorted to a
like father like son.
by the local army. Likely a simple alternative to having a police force in this world. One of the guards of the building shouts for him to wait. He's a soldier too! He works for the government! But alas, his cries fall on deaf ears. Jiren compliments Gohan. He caused more fear than harm and managed to succeed in his mission. When he's approached by the rest of the troopers, led by Kakumei, showing a degree of satisfaction, he admits the young man has done his duty. Moreover, Jiren and Dispo have praised his merits and bravery. He had indeed already proven himself at the Tournament of Power, but he has now confirmed their expectations by yet again proving his ability to serve the innocent. In short, all of this talk amounts to swearing him in as their newest brother. As of tonight, Son Gohan is the 56th member of the Pride Troopers.
56. Now put that shit on.
After this accomplishment, the Pride Troopers headed off to a fancy restaurant to celebrate. Casserole hicks out his congrats to the Saiyan, and although likely somewhat ethanol influenced,
these niggas living their best life.
He doesn't know him well enough yet, but he already loves him. Zori calls out for the general to calm down. He's coming on a little strong. Laughing along with the group, Kokari assures Gohan not to mind him. He's always like this. Who's fine with all the attention? After all, you need to decompress after a mission. But referencing the general's mental state, Dispo quips that it isn't Casserole who went on the mission.
True.
Detracting, the former asks Gohan to tell everyone a little more about his family. They all know his father, but that's about it. Who explains how he has a younger brother named Goten and his mother Chi-Chi.
Yeah.
She's an exemplary mother who always wanted him and his brother to succeed, and he loves her very much. And then there's his wife Videl and daughter Pan. But he has a daughter? Dispo congratulates him on this. She must be adorable.
Yes, she is.
Picture? And he does, opening his wallet.
She the thing on deck.
Of the three of them. Rabbit is awestruck by the scene, before reaching into his jacket pocket to show him a picture of his own. He too is a dad.
Hold on.
Although, his litter appears a lot more of a handful than Gohan's.
Bruh.
Chuckling, the Saiyan sarcastically chortles that he has a small
Nigga
family.
putting that shit down.
Returning the look, Dispo tells how this is just the latest litter. He's very proud of him. But he means there are other litters?
He really putting that shit
As
down.
Kettle alerts everyone that someone has just arrived. Seen better in much worse days. It's Belmont, top following behind. The former destroyer tells how he crossed paths with death, but the current between he and the Reaper wasn't strong enough. So he decided to return. Meanwhile, on Planet Grape, still trying to sink their key and complete their first bit of training. The one where they have to hit the ball at the same time. Trunks feels at a loss. There seems to be nothing they can do. It looks like the only lead that they have is to rely on the weird door Goten saw in his head.
Yeah,
this might be the only way for them to succeed.
Fucking hold, bro.
To see it. Goten reassures his friend that he can do it. If he himself can, there's no reason he can't. Closing his eyes, he figures he doesn't have much of a choice. Concentrating.
I can.
And finding himself in the same realm as Goten did, the boy looks around asking if it worked. As Goten calls out to him, they realize they can hear each other, but not see each other. Either way, Trunks tells him that he can see the door now. He thinks they should open it. Without much more in this place, that is likely the only thing they can do.
Yeah.
But as Goku's youngest son,
are they ready for this kind of power, Loki?
He sees something in the reflection.
Ooh, go tanks.
It's Gotenks? His opposite sees the same. It's pretty strange. He does everything Goten himself is doing. Same with Trunks. When for a split second, the boys see each other instead of the fused warrior. So maybe. Goten shouts on the count of 3 for Trunks to raise his right hand and spread his fingers. Counting. The pair see each other plain as day.
Oh shit.
When the door opens to reveal Gotenks. But
looking like a Giga Chat for once in his life.
Behind this door? That's what we said at least. But this explains everything. They're demons. Or rather, demon is him. Which, duh. But better explained. With fusion, there's no need to calibrate and sync with each other. Everything is automatic once they become a single being. So they're gonna have to read each other without relying on fusion to do so.
Lock the fuck in.
Set. It's now or never.
Yeah. They did it.
Finishing with perfect sync.
Mm.
That was too easy. The boys chuckle that Whis is gonna have to train him harder next time.
Who gonna tell them?
Though their hubris precedes them, their attitude puts the angel at ease. When something catches his focus, after several millennia, Lord Beerus has finally decided to return.
Hmm?
But to where is he returning? On the Destroyer's planet, the Oracle Fish states that Whis is left with the two Saiyan children. So now it's Beerus' turn to leave as well? He can't leave them all alone. What's he going to do here by himself? And that's simple. He just has to go to Earth. There's plenty of good things to eat there. But the Anguilla wonders why he can't just tag along with the Destroyer. But it's because where Beerus is going is no place for him. Causing the Elopomorpha, or at least Eumetazoa, to refute that the journey will be long, and the Felis Caddis will need company. To which the Felidee wistfully replies, with this war approaching, the only company he needs is that of the perpetuity of silence. So he will be going alone, and that is his final decision.
Where the hell you going? He putting that shit on.
The Oracle Fish mentions that Beerus only wears that outfit on very rare occasions. Who reveals that he only wears it when he goes home, vowing to his father that he'll be back soon.
Father?
Entering his
that nigga is booking it.
He's missed this feeling.
Okay, did I see this? I think it's vague.
Planet Gezi. He makes his approach to someone else who beat him here.
Oh, Champa?
Rhetorically asking if he decided to come too. Champa. He scoffs that he's been waiting for Beerus for like a month now. And if we look at the formation of stones in front of him, it reads pair, or rather, dad. Beerus comments to his father that he hasn't been here in over 1,000 years. When Champa questions how he might have acted had he found himself in the same situation as they. This whole thing is one giant headache. His brother smirks that he's sure his dad would do a whole lot better than Champa at least. Who lovingly tells his sibling to speak for himself. Back with the boys, as Goten begins to wake up, confused. He asks Whis if they made it. Already conscious, Trunks is happy to see his friend slept well. The angel reveals that they will now enter the second stage of their training. They must now unlock their godly potential. It's a necessary step to reach stage 3 of their preparation.
Can they handle that much power, God?
This is step 2. What on earth could be included in step 3?
Y'all not ready, big dog. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, good luck. Y'all gonna need it.
Welcoming them to planet Lestia. Here are 2 spheres of God Ki. The only advice Whis has for them. They must assimilate them. But that's all? The kids laugh that he has to be kidding.
Who gonna tell him, bruh?
Shutting his eyes, their teacher informs that is the very case. Assimilate an orb apiece. After they manage to do so, the step will be completed. While both spheres slowly make their way towards the kids, they feel they're going way too slow. So they charge after them.
Dumbasses.
And after the energy merges with the duo, it's strange, but not unbearable. Bruh. Spirit orbed by the key. Whis chuckles that perhaps he should have warned him. Apart from their fathers, no mortal has ever survived these spheres. And this is accounting for millions of years of trying. It's a miracle that both of them are still conscious. Writhing in pain.
Yeah.
Goten grunts what this thing is.
Y'all dads go different. Yeah.
But Trunks has a different
y'all got some big feet, some big shoes to fill, man.
He will become stronger than his father.
Good luck with that, fam.
Trying to hold on and cursing through the agony. But the pair collapse and the energy leaves their bodies.
They done. GG.
Causing their mentor to wonder if he overestimated him. Although, it's not like these spheres were even fully charged.
Damn.
His face in the water, Goten questions if when we said assimilate, he means they have to keep these orbs inside themselves. Which is exactly what he means. In other words, all of that pain just now was for nothing.
Yep.
But Trunks rests on his resolve that he will surpass his dad, no matter what.
Again, good luck with that, big bro.
Who, at the same time, meditates in Universe 6 on Sadala. The training here intensifies as well. The Saiyans face the fields of action and the limits of their potential. Hill and Broly seem to still be focused on helping the latter better control himself. She tells the giant he's almost there.
I'm so proud of him in the actual manga, though.
The others also discover unexpected aptitude. When the group receives an unexpected and unfortunate visitor. Spotting the king, who has already warned them against using their Super Saiyan forms for reasons unknown. She tells everyone to keep going. He'll be back.
I'm gonna handle this, y'all. Y'all keep doing your thing, bro. I got this. You got me fucked up, bro. What you want, man?
Meeting with the ruler.
I just see you trying to do something.
He utters to the royal that he's seen him coming more and more to see the Saiyans exercise. But naturally, his next step should be to participate in the training.
Real talk. Why the hell you not?
However, the king throws him a curveball, demanding that he and his friends leave this planet at dawn.
Nope.
But what? Is he joking or just foolish? Narrowing his glare, Vegeta was warned, summoning his guards.
Man, get these fucking toys out of here.
Though the guards are easy work, the king seems to stop Vegeta's fist with only his mind. Our prince pleads he listen.
Oof.
After socking him in the face, the royal stares into Vegeta's soul, hissing that to think this man taught his people to defend themselves. Vegeta and his allies are nothing but traitors to the Saiyan race. But what on earth could Sadala have against the Super Saiyan form?
That's what I'm saying.
Broly sees what's going on, but only wonders what Vegeta will do.
Put them hands up.
And not too surprisingly, the Saiyan only smiles at this. So here is the true face of the pacifist king.
Let's see, man. Let's see where he at, bro.
Although he is much stronger than he thought.
I mean, he does look like a Giga Chad, so.
Hitting the key barrier! Quick!
Oof. This soundtrack hitting, what this remix, that shit
You
hitting.
even bothered to show up in the tournaments against us! You could have protected your own!
Uh-oh. Come on, them niggas scrapping, dog.
Going to throw a left. He launches a flying knee instead.
Boy, you got fucking mixed. Eesh, sternum check. Oh, damn. Watch them cankles.
Never have I encountered such an affront from a Saiyan. You will leave this planet by force!
This is interesting, but you keep holding back your true abilities.
Oof, bro, this fucking art is like some god tier level shit, bro. Anyway. Bro, imagine this animated. Oh my god. Vegeta? Vegeta? Ooh. That nigga got PTSD.
Moves in after changing to Super Saiyan.
That shit
King
was
drops his
hard,
guard to
bro.
only shield his eyes.
That transition, oh my god. Anyway.
But why? He finally demands that it's time for him to explain. What makes him hate this form so much, even though it's only a multiplier of power? Sadala remains silent, covering his face. While speculation begins to break out amongst the native Saiyans. One of the admirals shouts for everyone to get back to training. But Kappa can't help but wonder what Vegeta's trying to do. Better late than never. King Sadala gives the reason for his hatred. He explains that this demonic form with the golden hair took over his own body for the first time, the same night Gurken took the life of the previous king. Remember, Gurken was the evildoer that the current Sadala defeated to take the throne. But along with this form, this golden evil, It took away hundreds of innocent lives, along with the lives of his enemies. Women, children, brothers in arms. The overwhelming power caused by the transformation amplified his hatred into an endless rampage. The image of a child carrying a
that does
sister's body
happen.
within the flames,
You know what I'm saying?
still haunts him to this day.
But like a freshly born Super Saiyan.
That form is only the manifestation of evil. A form only attainable under such hatred cannot be healthy, and will end up driving its user into madness.
Yeah, no.
Prompting Vegeta to shout that Kappa has achieved the very same transformation, but through the devotion to protect none other than Sadala himself. Would an evil, hate-driven demon really team up with the king just to protect him? But he's not persuaded, believing one cannot be sure who's truly one's own people. Not once even the devout admit they are nothing more than a desperate, starving man.
Damn.
Now growing frustrated,
That's
Vegeta
what I'm
wants
saying.
to know who exactly the king thinks he's dealing with. What makes them who they are can't be reduced to a singular analogy, or in the literal sense, a singular physical form. It's nonsense to judge someone based on anything besides their actions. But all too often, the actions they're least proud of stick out the most. Any way you look at it though, the Super Saiyan form is just a weapon like any other. The key is to use it wisely. However, the heavy burden Vegeta just displayed in his eyes isn't lost on the king. The look of regret from the bottom of his soul.
You know, I bought into some things.
He admits that in the past, he massacred entire civilizations for nothing more than pleasure. Leading Sadala back to his point. What did he just tell him? This demonic form made him crazy. But what he doesn't know is that the Super Saiyan was a mere legend at the time. He didn't even really believe it existed. He was in his normal state, and more or less, sound mind upon committing these slaughters.
Yep. Nani?
Though now all is well for himself. And today, it's up to Sadala himself to rid himself from the burden he carries. Possibly getting through. The king has yet another question. Kappa has told him a lot about Vegeta. He said he was a man who loved his people. So what made him change and become aware of his horrific actions? Who actually snickers a bit at this.
Your bestie?
Gazing upwards. He would like to tell him that it's only because his wife and children. But the truth is that he owes it to his encounter with a warrior who is greater than himself. A few years ago, he understood where true happiness and true justice resided. The Earth, the planet he attacked, his planet. It became Vegeta's home too, where he started a family.
You feel me?
Without this unnamed warrior, he wouldn't be the same as he is today. And it's precisely because of these transformations, and each time his rival surpassed himself, that caused him to admire him more and more, in spite of his own pride. The Super Saiyan form opened his eyes to what is right, opened his eyes to this friend.
His bestie.
He continues. He states Sadala fell to his knees not knowing how to get up, but he himself understands. He too would have probably acted even less wise had he been in his place. Remembering back to his brothers lost due to his rampage. King Sadala decides that it's time to finally say goodbye. As Sadala Saiyans broke out in celebration, the royal would look down upon his people, those cheering and laughing. It wasn't until now that the king understood the true value of what's in front of him. Meanwhile, in Universe 7 on Earth, Videl coaches her dad, calling out that he's almost there. Everyone participating in the war has to find their own way. Even the weakest are making their contribution to the cause.
Bruh.
As so much as the likes of Mr. Satan begins to learn key use, will they really be ready in time? But with the motivation and stakes never higher, what choice do they have? Though things are beginning to rumble in Universe 14.
Uh-oh.
And Universe 0. Our heroes are about to face a threat they can't yet even imagine.
Oh, damn. Is it over? God damn it. Fuck. Oh god, W's, man. Okay. Trying to think, bro. Where did I leave off? Because you know what? I think Okay, I think I remember Bulma and baby girl, you know what I'm saying, her new bestie going into the you know, the science lab and shit, you know what I'm saying? I think I remember that. Cause I think Bulma was looking in the maze. I think it was like a tower type of deal, I think. Yeah. And I think that's where I left off at, probably. Probably. I don't know. It's probably the last episode, probably. But some of this shit still new to me, bro. Like, well, not new, but like, I don't remember at all. Like, oh my god, like I don't remember at all. So that's probably where I left off at. But yeah, things are getting interesting. Things are heating up. You know what I'm saying? We still got a decent amount, you know, videos to watch. You know what I'm saying? I think we should be getting. I don't know if they're taking a break, but I think we should be getting one tomorrow, right? Tomorrow or Tuesday, right? But I guess we'll see when I see a thumbnail from Mondo or Techstar. So yeah. Yeah, Goten and Trunks, GG's, you know what I'm saying? I can try to become new gods, bro. That pressure God key is different. It's different, bro. Everything's gonna be a piece of cake, alright? Alright. There's the reason why it's only Goku and Vegeta who got the shit. Yeah, if it was easy, everybody would do it. I would recommend it. I would say Broly probably be the third Saiyan to probably get God key, probably. You know what I'm saying? If things keep going how the way they're going right now. You know what I'm saying? I could see him probably getting God key, Super Saiyan Blue, or whatever. You know. But that's further online because unfortunately the manga is going on hiatus indefinitely. So we don't know when the hell we want to see get some new shit manga wise for Dragon Ball, but god damn it. Yeah, some fan mangas need to be animated. This is one of them, man. This is one of them, bro. Niggas could capture this art style and animate it like this, bro. On some One Punch Man type shit. I think that's their motivation, right? It's from the One Punch Man manga, because the One Punch Man manga is fucking, oh my god, too. It's on this kind of level too, low key, man. It's the same shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro. This needs to get animated. It's all said and done. So this is why I wish I was fucking filthy, disgustingly fucking rich, because oh my god, I'll be hitting niggas on YouTube and Twitter like, hey, I see your work, bro. Hey, I got something for y'all. I'll put this shit together. But yeah, that's just, you know, here not there. But anyway, thank you for watching. You guys enjoyed the reaction, man. Up with a like, comment down below, and subscribe for some more Kakumei. Road to 2K, so if you're not subscribe, tight beat. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to Mondo again. You know what I'm saying? Get brother 500K. But yeah, love you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.